created by the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, Stardust himself. Back in '87, Jim Crockett Promotions, NWA. And who could forget the legendary War Games to begin with? The first one, I believe, was in the Omni in Atlanta, and then the Orange Bowl in Miami. The Road Warriors, Nikita, Dusty, Paul Ellering against the Four Horsemen and JJ. That's where it all started. And then they went on to have a series of like the first 3 or 4 original War Games, and they even brought in the War Machine, which we know now under the mask, and we knew back then that it was Big Bubba Rogers, Ray Traylor, if you will, the big boss man that was the War Machine in that first 3 or 4 series of War Games, which, if you remember correctly, I took some notes on this, and I go back because I have the original tape from the War Games downstairs in the bunker at Chaos Corner. The original War Games was coined Match Beyond. War Games, the Match Beyond. And of course, we know that Dusty got that idea from the movie with Mel Gibson, Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome. So let those thoughts run through your head. I give you a little history here before we start with the WWE here in 2022. So those are the notes that I wanted to put out. And originally, like I said, the first War Games, '87, Jim Crockett Promotions, NWA, in the Omni in Atlanta. The second War Games, I believe, was at the Orange Bowl in Miami. The other War Games was at the UIC Pavilion in Chi-Town. And then I believe the debut of the NWA in War Games, Bunkhouse Brawl, at the Nassau Coliseum in Long Island. So the history, go out and research that. You guys will find it interesting. It really is. And again, the first ones with Hawk and Animal and Dusty and Nikita teaming up, and with Precious Paul Ellering, their manager, against, it was the Horsemen with Ric Flair, Arn Anderson, Tully Blanchard, and Lex Luger, and J.J. Dillon. And then again, once J.J. got hurt in that first one, which was really unbelievable, and the one in the Orange Bowl as well, they brought in the War Machine. So I'm